Hear me? Good morning, everybody. Let's have it. Them's films abstract. Film is abstract. Film is abstract. I tell you what. Happy Boxing Day. Yes, happy Boxing Day. Cabby's in the house. Hey, Cabby. He's showing you his tail, but hey, he's having his little snack, and we're going to get a good game going. I tell you what, we've got lots to get through. Get the tissues out of my hands here. Woof! Welcome to Boxing Day. Is it going to be? Let's put it in the pocket. Is it going to be a Boxing Day massacre? That's my question to you. Is it going to be a Boxing Day massacre? I got some points to bring you before we get into this, and I'll tell you what. Sheffield United, what a re-emerged team they've become over the season. Absolutely massive. Happy Boxing Day, Free Pug Show in the house. Welcome in, love. Good to see you. Good to see you. But I tell you, this is a game that I have been worried about for a few weeks, and I think Wrexham fans will be too. Going to get into the lineups and everything else pretty soon. But good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. I'm going to give you the lineup straight away. Going to keep you invested. That means involved. I just had a big power drink. So if you're driving around Free Pug Show, you let me know. I'll keep you involved. And like I say, everybody here, no one is invisible on this station. No one is invisible with this channel. We're all together as one. And I tell you what, it's going to be an absolute blast. Thelma's Abstract says, hey, Cabby. Cabby's in the house. You betcha. I am in the witness protection plan. A hint. My name begins with an A. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's so funny. That is so funny. Free Pug Show. LOL. No, I am home sitting on the couch. Nice. Nice. Now, are you watching on the iFollow? Are you watching on Paramount Plus? Are you watching on DAZN? Because the game on the 29th, we're going to have a bit of an issue with, apparently. Paramount Plus may bring it, but the other guys are not bringing it so far. So let's keep our eyes on that. But as for the lineup, let's go for the lineup right now. Bringing it up, bringing it up, bringing it up. Yes, we are. The lineup plus is here's Puggy. Here's Free. Here's Cabby doing his walk around. He's inspecting the pitch. Cabby's inspecting the pitch right now. Yes, he's doing his thing. Yes, he is. You should come over this way, buddy. Yeah. I'd say if I come over here, you can get more time in here. He's such a good boy. And we'll move that out of the way. So Cabby's got more space to play. Ups and Daisy, don't wreck the card, Stevie boy. Okay, lineup. Let's get to the lineup. And I'm still in the festive mood. I really am. Thelma's Abstract says, I am Angus. Stevie, I hope that you are well. Brilliant. Okay. Angus. So Angus McWhirter's coming with a new name. Thelma's Abstract. Beautiful. And Cabby's going to be in and out as he goes. My bobble's going to be bobbling all around my head. Let's flick it. Yes, I'm in the mood. Angus, Stevie. Beautiful. Tell you what. Into the lineup. And tell me what you're thinking about the lineup. I've got lots of things to talk about. And remember, Wrexham fans, not Sheffield United, for sure, not Sheffield United, bloody hell, but Wrexham. If it wasn't for Ollie Rathbone's tying goal the other day against Watford 2-2, we'd be staring 3 losses down the barrel of the gun. And now, Sheffield United coming in, listen, these guys are in form. Chris Wilder, I told you months ago, he was going to save Sheffield. He's done it. I say weeks ago as well, look where Sheffield United are going to finish. Let's face it, they were a big team in this league last year, so I'm looking for them to keep going up, and they can. They so can. Just going to have a quick cup of tea, people. But hey, is it going to be a massacre today? Oh, that's better. Mike is now balanced. Beautiful. Crystal Disco Ball. Such a cool name. All the ladies have the best names, don't they? Eh? Really? Eh? I'm telling you. An early 12th player appearance. Lovely. Yes, lovely. I love that. Who doesn't love the Popsy bottle? I don't say the word. I'm saying Popsy bottle because it's a Popsy bottle. Yeah, Santa's turned up in a Popsy bottle for us. He's looking right at you. Yes, but the lineup. Let's get to the lineup. And we've got bad news as well. Bad news and good news. O'Brien is day to day. Remember that challenge last match that was way over the top? And I said at the time, bang, that's a red card, man. Left referee, what are you not seeing? He didn't see it. 9 minutes to kick off. I hope you're all snuggled up, warm in your house this winter day, winter night, winter evening. It's going to be a massive one. Going to get me hat right and twist it around a bit. There we go. No, that way, that way, that way. There we go. There we go. So the lineup. Arthur Okonkwo in net one more time. Itchy nose, something's good coming. Maxi Kluivert, left side again. Max, brilliant season. Most played player this season. Maxi has got the most appearances on the team so far. Dominic Hyam in the middle, glad to see that. Callum Doyle, bringing it. Callum's getting there, yeah? So I'd say we saw Callum come in, start the season, didn't really know the plan, got sit for a little while, gets to learn the plan on the bench, watch the guys doing it, yada, 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 learn Phil's system, and then get in there. Last game, he was monumental. This game, he's got to be big. He's got to be big. Defensively, we've got to be massive today. The threat is definitely on us today. We got to bring a massive performance. I know this sounds really old-fashioned and really like in the tooth. I keep saying performance, but we have to get consistency. Oh, yeah. Jay Rodriguez is coming back to the fold. I know you're going to be punching the air for that one. Anyway, O'Brien, day-to-day. O'Brien is day-to-day, and, excuse me, got to say, Jimmy Mack, news coming up about Jimmy Mack, but I'll tell you that after I'll give you the lineup. So, defensively, you got it. Arthur's in there, Kluivert, Hyam, and Doyley. In midfield, more of Thomason, James, Sheaf, and Longman. Want to see some pace today? Want to see some walking around? No, thank you. I want to see some pace today. I want to see the legs pumping today. We get the legs pumping and working hard. It's the only way we're taking out Sheffield United, I tell you. Big team coming in. So there's your middle. Thomason, James, Sheaf, and Longman up front. Interesting. This is where it gets exciting. This is where I see Phil is actually using a bit of tactics. It might work. Let's see. But up top, it looks in the build, you've got Broadhead, Windass, and Kiefer Moore up top. So 3 across the top, 3 strikers, 1 in behind, the diamond situation, coming in front of the triangle. So you got the midfielders right across. We'll switch to the diamond, go to the straight, use the wings. You got the 3 up front, which I really feel Phil is going to use the triangle up front. Look for some different plays, not the regular crossing, but look for some tic-tac-toeing through the middle. Because when you're putting 3 guys up front, you're taking someone out of the middle per se. And I know Windass works his ass off in midfield, yes. But I like what I see there. I really do like what I see. And if you're interested in the kickoffs around the world, I'm just going to give you a couple of numbers. Kickoffs around the world. When we get there, here we go. Are you in Seoul because it's 2:30 in the morning? Are you in Ottawa, Canada because it's 12:30 in the afternoon? It's 11:30 somewhere. It's 10:30 somewhere. 10:15 was when I started. 9-ish on the coast. Mumbai, India is 23 o'clock. That's 11 o'clock at night. Corfu, Greece is 19:30, 7:30. Maseru, Lesotho is 19:30. Wrexham, North Wales, obviously 17:30. Good one. And Igualfalda, Patagonia is 14:30, which is about 4 hours ahead of us. And Sydney is 4:30 right now. Early game. So there's your early games. There's your starts. There's your lineups. A couple of things off the board. Like I say, we are looking at 4 losses on the bounce. If it wasn't for Ollie Rathbone's tying goal last time out, we need a result today. Big players up front. People like Ollie McBurney for Sheffield United. And I'm telling you now, if we're not at the races in the first 10 to 15 minutes, it's going to be a long day at the office. I need to see a big start. We really do need to see a big start, guys. It's really important that we get that start. And the first goal of the game, I'm not kidding you. I don't normally dwell on the first goal of the game, but that's got to come through for us. If we take the first goal, I feel it's going to be a tormenting day, a really tormenting day. Because let's face it, Sheffield United coming into the fold here, very much in form. Chris Wilder saved him like he's done. When he came to the job, he's took 17 matches so far. 17 matches. The first 9-10 games, you could say Chris lost 7 games, getting Sheffield United really up to snuff and back into Bristol shape, which is what you would say. He's done it. Last 8 games, you got 5 wins in there, quick succession. 4 wins were on the bounce, and they've literally had great form ever since. They're a couple of points behind us. They really are in a situation where they could make our day really bad. Looking at the table right now, going to give it a quick refresh like you should. But looking at the table right now, we're looking at Sheffield United in 18th. 26 points. Wrexham, we stayed in 15th. All the results came and went our way. Lovely. We stayed in 15th. We can't go up that high. I'm going to break it down to you right now. We're sitting in 15th. The highest we can go, with luck, would be into 13th above Leicester City. I'm going to give you the results from today. Birmingham City, 2 red cards in the Birmingham game against Derby County, 1 apiece on the day. That's good for us. Millwall 0, Ipswich 0. Doesn't really affect us. Both teams in the high places. Oxford getting a great win over Southampton, 2-1. Portsmouth 1-0 over QPR. Tough game for Queen's Park Rangers. West Brom 1, Bristol 2. Was 2-0. West Brom coming back, but couldn't get that second goal. Stoke City, another 2 points dropped. They're slipping down the table, as I told you they would. 0-0 with Preston on the day. Middlesbrough 0-0 as well with Blackburn. Leicester City losing 2-1 on the day against Watford. Watford, who nearly beat us 2-1 on the losing 2-1 on the day against Watford. Watford, who nearly beat us 2-1 on the day, and that was Watford 2-1 on the road away from home. They nearly beat us 2-1 at home. Hey, the road team. Coventry winning 1-0 against Swansea. Swansea put up an absolute battle for this one. Just couldn't save the day. And Coventry doing what they do well, winning. Sheffield Wednesday 2-2 at Hull City. I tell you, Sheffield Wednesday were 1-0 up. Then it went 2-1 down. Tied it up 2-2. Back in the match. Another point. You're getting relegated. Nice day for Sheffield on Boxing Day. But reality is, you're gone. Norwich City doing it. Getting out of dodge 1-0 on the day. And the next game to talk about is obviously Wrexham taking on Sheffield Wednesday. Going to take a quick look down at the bottom and at the top. I always like to start at the bottom. Bring the bad news first, end with the good news. Down at the bottom, Sheffield Wednesday still on the bottom, right? They're not going to get off. Norwich now closing in. 2 points today. Sorry, 3 points today. They're 1 point away from safety, and that would be Oxford. Oxford wins today. They stay safe. Portsmouth 2-2 as well today. They're on 22 points. It's very close down at the bottom, but the bottom 3 is really Norwich, Portsmouth, and Oxford for the bottom 2 places to get relegated. Into the chat, I'm going to see how things are going. Free Pug Show says, Thelma Abstract, I'm under a different screen name. I double dipped for the algorithm gods. Way to go, buddy. Hey. Free Pug Show, some big changes line up today. Yes, let's see what the second half brings as well. Just going to go back into that a second. Just give me a second, guys. Bada boom, bada bing. Here we go. Getting into Sheffield United. See what they've got coming up. Okay, Sheffield United. Going to give you their lineup as well in a second, but the chat is more important. 10:30. The game is coming up. Let's get it on. Lineup for Sheffield Wednesday: Cooper, Tanganga, McCallum, Arblaster, Binden, Hamer, O'Hare, Chong, Seriki, Riedewald, and Bamford. Bamford back in from Leeds. Bamford scored a few goals. I tell you what, can be dangerous. A little bit of a silky striker, knows where to be. So there's another number we got to really watch out. But the scene is great. Wrexham at home for a lovely Boxing Day massacre. Is it going to be a Boxing Day massacre? Can you see Wrexham winning 4-0? Could you see Sheffield Wednesday winning 3-1? Could you see the 1-1? It's going to be very, very difficult. But again, big up to Chris Wilder and what he's done. I tell you, it's absolutely massive. Can't get enough of that. Clough on the ball now, down to the wing. Lovely play. Using the space. And Sheffield United won't be in much of a rush to start chasing third balls, i.e. balls in our own half. They're going to sit deep, collect, work into the match slowly. Ball down the middle now. Thomason back. Gets it back again. One quick play. Gets another quick play. Keeps the ball in. Well done, Georgie Thomason. Sheaf now asks Matty James to take control. Got to see a lot more with Matty James today. Matty James has got to stand up. But I like what I see so far. Get on the ball. Get the possession. Callum Doyle now on the ball. Referee doesn't blow it down. Still alive. Early days. Just coming up to 1 minute. So far, so good. A minute of possession for Wrexham. This is looking very nice. Windass down to the line now. On the wing. Long man against McCallum. Gets the cross in. Get on the end of it. Get on the end of it. Oh, keeper nearly fumbles, but keeps it. Well done. Well done. Well done, Mr. Yellow. I tell you. Into the chat really quick. And get all your... MJ Stay and Maria, how you do? Hello to the pub. Have a great show up the turn. Way to go. Some big chances in the lineup today. Absolutely. Absolutely. Kent, Alberta Rex, Happy New Year, all. Come on, you Reds. Thermal's abstract. Sheffield needs to sharpen their blades. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Sheffield Steel. Sheffield needs to sharpen their blades. That's a good one. That's a good one. Don Trainer, how you doing, John? And by the way, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. Big Boxing Day to everybody. Afternoon from icy western New York. Ooh, it is cold in New York, near Buffalo. Hey, Buffalo does get cold. The Night Frequency's in the house. Merry Christmas, mate. Merry Christmas to you. Phil J. Weston's in the house. Hi, guys. Need a minimum of 6 points from these next 4 games, or we could be dragged into the dogfight to stave off relegation. Yes, we could. I'm going to say one thing, guys. The video that I promised you is coming. It is coming. It definitely is coming. But it's going to be coming after this. I need this result in the works for that show to make it complete. So that show's coming. You're going to enjoy that post-Boxing Day all the way to the 29th. And I'm going to say one more time, I follow seems to be an issue on the I follow. Sheffield coming down the left wing now. Cross comes in. Beautiful cross. Dangerous. Oh, I tell you. No direction on the header, but dangerous. Sheffield striking first blood. 2:37 on the clock. Nice move down the left. Very much in flow. Cross comes in. No one's getting to pressure the ball. And a free header. Look at the free header. He doesn't do great on it. But a free header there. Callum shadows, but no one's on him. Wrexham on the ball, coming out of defence. Back on their own goal line, pretty much. Going through the middle, tic-tac-toe, down to the wing. Thomason now on the left wing, going over halfway. Come on, George. Start pumping them legs, son. Down the line. Nathan now comes inside, passes it off to Windass. Windass on the edge of the box. What's he going to do? Back to Nando. Back to Nady. 4 men in a tight spot. Too many guys in one area. Come on, spread out, guys. Get out, spread out. Get out, spread out. Get out, spread out. Ball on the edge of the box. Callum Dorr now. Going through the middle. Chips a lovely cross. Nice little shot. I tell you, nice little shot by Callum. Coming in. Keeper may well have been unsighted. Don't forget, O'Brien is day-to-day on the bench. No, but day-to-day on the rehab. James McLean banned for 3 matches. Did you know about James McLean being banned for 3 matches? He has been banned for 3 matches. Why? If you remember the last match, it's the 94th minute, and he was going past one of the defenders. And I said to you, and I'm going to show you that on the replay, but I'm going to say to you, during that match, Jimmy Mack just cleated that guy on the side of the head, and he's got away with it. The referee didn't see it. Well, the referee didn't see it, and the linesman didn't see it either. But let's put it this way. Videos circulating online got people very interested. Wrexham breaking on the edge of the box. Nady now pushes the ball. Intercepted one more time. Broadhead needed that to be pumping across, not sliding across. But again, Jimmy Mack was found guilty, admitted the charge to the Football Association, gets a 3-game ban, but he admitted the charge of violent play, kicking the guy literally in their head. It was a flick of the boot, but you definitely saw it if you were watching. 5 minutes coming in now. Wrexham, a lot of huffing and puffing. Phil's huffing and puffing too. I'm going to say a big up to a Wrexham fan that passed away, Benny Mainzusa. Benny Mainzusa, Wrexham fan. Up in heaven. Be well, my friend. Be well, my friend. You're much loved. Ball coming across now. Sheffield Wednesday. Because that's a Sheffield Wednesday pass. Where was that pass to? That's definitely not United form. Very, very slack. But again, a lot of huffing and puffing by Wrexham. Nothing really threatening. Getting into the game. But that ball's got to start pumping a lot quicker than it is. And the legs have got to be pumping as well. Too many people are just gliding through the game. I know you're trying to get into the game, get warm, but you've got to start pumping the legs from the first minute to the very last. Jay Rodriguez on the bench. Who wants Jay in on the second half? Who wants Jay in on the second half? Tony U3Z70. Sorry, everyone. Wrong chat, my bad. No worries, buddy. No worries, buddy. You're always welcome. Digging this in the house. Happy holiday, Stevie. Happy holiday digging this. Missed last game, but I'm here for this one. Let's holiday digging this. Missed last game, but I'm here for this one. Let's do this. Absolutely. Let's do it. Octo gifted experience. Wrexham. I'm looking for a Boxing Day massacre. Let's have a Boxing Day massacre. Ball coming in, dangerous again. In the goal it goes. In the goal it goes. Danger from Bamford. We are getting too whipped on the marking. Early on in. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. I did mention Bamford coming in from Leeds. Little flick, beautiful goal. And tell you what, Wrexham is now really under pressure. That show coming after this match will tell you a lot about where we're headed and what's going on at this club. But look at this move again. No one's pressuring the marker, yeah? Nathan lets him go. Lets him completely go for a free cross. Yeah, Nathan Broadhead. Terrible defending. If you're going to mark that guy, at least stay with him. If you haven't got the pace or the strength to knock him off the ball, try and block the cross. Beautiful goal by Bamford, though. I mean, that's Premier League standard right there. Arthur can't get close to it. Don't blame Arthur. Don't blame Arthur. 7-11, we're 1-0 down. Great goal by Bamford, and what a pickup that is from Chris Wilder. Bamford from Leeds United. Why didn't we do something like that? I tell you, I'm going to unearth some signings in that show coming up. It'll be produced today, released maybe later today, possibly later today, but guaranteed tomorrow. I'm going to unearth it. Wrexham now, fighting for our lives. Bad, terrible defending by Broadhead. You got to block the cross if you can't get the cross or get on the man. Wrexham now, looking nervous. On their own goal line, pretty much. Long ball out of defence, smart play. Up to halfway, should be a free kick. No free kick. Referee allows the advantage. Ball through the middle. Nice tap off. Marty James keeps it going. Broadhead now. George with the cross. Get on the end of it. Come on. There you go. There you go. What an answer. What an answer. What an answer. I tell you, is it going to be a Boxing Day massacre? 2 goals in Day massacre. 2 goals in 8 minutes. Get in there, lads. Get in there. A somewhat subdued crowd, but a little shell-shocked maybe. It's holy shamoly. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Lovely move coming down. Lovely move. Ball crossed in. I tell you. Lovely cross back. Have another close look how this goes in. Beautiful ball in by George. Tap back by Josh. Own goal. 1 apiece. Loving it. Didn't look like Mr. Kiefer got on that one. But it's that ball in. Josh doesn't get that in there. It's an easy clear. So way to go, Josh Windass. And you could say, well done, Nathan Broadhead, for adding that pass to George Thomason for getting the ball across. So everything working out. 1 apiece, nothing lost. Takes a second to get a goal, but holy shamoly. Boxing Day massacre on the cards. Let's have it. Let's have that. Oh, I tell you. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. 1 apiece. It looked bad, but that's great for confidence. Great for confidence. Rodriguez, Pickle Kisser in the house. Merry Christmas, bruv. Pickle Kisser says, Rodriguez, the GOAT. Yeah, Free Pug says, goal. We're back in there. Also, I think J-Rod could be a good super sub for us. Super sub, maybe. We'll have to see what that does. But hey, in the game, 1 apiece. That's great for confidence. But again, we are going to be on somewhat decent pressure by Sheffield United today. I hope you like the tree. Do you like the tree with the balls? I put that up there especially for you. Yes, I did. Love the tree. There we go. Just thinning that ball through again. Unlucky bounce, but Wrexham come up with the play. I tell you, it's going to be an interesting game. Interesting game. Ball down the left now. Seems to me the left side's going to be good. Cut inside, Nordy. Cut inside. Shoot, son. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Come on. Get on it. Unlucky. Nathan doesn't get the shot off. Nice idea. But already we've seen more from Wrexham up front in this match than the whole of the last game. Dangerous times now. Callum back to goalkeeper AO. Nice play, Callum Doyle, playing like Yeah, take that high five from Dominic Hyam. Take that high five. Callum Doyle playing like a veteran. Wrexham through the middle now. Matty James down to the wing. All the way back to Maxi Clewis. Maxi Clewis should be coming across the box, but he doesn't. Gives it to James. Not really the right play. Under pressure, going down the wing. Nice effort by Mr. Longman. But hey, under pressure straight away. Straight away. Again, 11 minutes in, if you're watching worldwide, one apiece. Sheffield score early. Patrick Bamford with an absolute wonderful flick and an own goal by Sheffield United. So in the last 2 games, there's been 5 goals, and the goals have come from the other team. Wrexham have not scored in the last 2 matches in 5 goals. Yeah. Maybe time to get a goal, hey? A legitimate goal. We don't mind if the opposition score. And we don't mind if the opposition score more goals for us. Terrible play there. Looking for the foul. Probably could have been a foul there. Matthew James getting away with a little scrape. But hey, it's a physical game. One apiece. I'm loving it. Welcome into Boxing Day. Remember, like, subscribe. Get in here. Get in here. The last loss for Wrexham. You know all about it. The last win for Wrexham, November 26. Yeah. A whole month ago. Maxi Clewis looking like Maradona. Goes through the middle, shakes off a couple of defenders. Beautiful ball to the left. Can he get there? Just making it. Lovely play. George Thomason now passes off. Nathan on the edge of the box. Passes off. Overloading now. Nice, easy shot. Not really much of a problem. Sheffield clearing the ball straight away over the top. That's the one thing with Bamford. Don't expect him to do much running. He has 0 pace. And that's one of the main reasons why he's never made a big career in the Premier League. He has no pace. Average pace, not great pace. All day long, then balls can go over the top. And unless somebody slips and falls, he's not going to get there. Ball through the middle. That's a great ball. Kiefer Moore now. Should be to the far post. Slides it, but doesn't make it through. Brody comes up with the ball. Passes it off now. George Thomason on the ball. Back to Brody. Down the wing. Does he get it back? No. Nathan on the ball. Off to Matty James. The general now looking around, surveying the play. It's very tight in the middle. It's so tight, you would think we're going to cough up possession. We nearly do. Ball in the middle. Nice little skid through, but nothing happening. Wrexham now in possession. In Sheffield's half. Using some of the possession. The 2 groups of 5 working very well together. Come inside, play inside. Ball going all the way to Arthur Okonkwo. Yes, nice play. Callum Doyle sets off. Does he get the ball? He does indeed. Quick tea time. Free Pug Show says this is good, guys. This is good. If that's going to be, and I say like it's going to be a Boxing Day massacre and we just had 2 goals in the first 8 minutes per se, Free Pug Show comes up with, if that's going to be the case, let's just win 4-1. I tell you, let's get it. If we could get a couple of goals ahead of Sheffield United, they would slowly phase out of the game. But if they get a couple of goals on us, do we stay in the game? That's the question. Sheffield on the edge of the box one more time. Looking menacing. Shot comes in, blocked one more time. United still have possession on the edge of the box. Looking to play off, looking to cross, passes off. Does the cross come in? Keeping possession. Cycling the ball through the middle. Comes back, coming left to right. Hits the right wing. On the edge of the box now. 1-on-1 now. Stay with the man. Dangerous! 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 Bamford's got 2 goals. Unmarked. Unbelievable. What are we doing? Did we all go on the piss last night? My. What a basic goal to give up. Why can we not pressure the cross? Oh, my life. Look at this again. Carbon copy of what we didn't do in the first one. Why are you standing off the guy? Why are you not watching who's next to you? Jeez, mother of God. This is schoolboy defending. I'm sorry, guys, but this is schoolboy defending. Arthur may want to come for that cross, possibly. But what are you guys looking at behind you? 2 guys standing on Bamford. He'll never get an easier tap in. I say well done for Bamford, but bloody hell. Is it going to be a massacre? Holy shamoly. Phil J. Weston, I'm with you, bruv. This is looking awful. This is looking awful. We got a battle on. Can we get a goal back in the next 2 minutes? Let's see that happen. That's what needs to happen. I'm talking for Wrexham to get a couple of goals, and we go straight down. Man, oh man, I tell you. Nice play now. Has he got the pace? No, he doesn't. Thomason backs it up now. Broadhead's available. No point with your back to goal there, son. Get in somewhere where you can receive the ball, like there. Now take the shot. You lose the time. Going wide now. Things have got to be a lot quicker. Come inside, come inside, come inside, come inside. That's the way. Well done, Matty James. Keeping possession is one thing. We've got to keep possession, but holy moly. The marking in defence today, guys. Another 2 goals given away in a game. 4 games on the bounce. Wrexham's given 2 away in a half. Is it going to be our worst defensive performance of the season? Kiefer now, beautiful ball in there. Come on, get on the end of it. Do we win that second ball? Yes, comes back, keeper grabs, and it's safe in the hands. 2-1, 16 minutes in. Sheffield United having a very nice away day for Boxing Day. Night frequency. Might have to spend some money in January. Video coming in 24 hours is going to execute what you just said there perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. We need change. Not going to spoil it, but we need change. I got some ideas that might well help this squad the ladder. But again, we're having a nightmare in defence. A nightmare in defence. But great points. Phil J. Weston, if they get another before halftime, it is game over. And I would believe you would be correct with that, Phil. Absolutely 100%, mate. 100%. This is now character time. We have got to come up with something big. And Sheffield United now can go into a wonderful game flow where they can take their time on the throw-ins, relax the set plays, relax at the corners, really rush nothing. Beautiful start for the game for Sheffield United fans. If you're a United fan, you're loving this. Ball coming up, Wrexham throw. Absolutely. Gives it to Sheffield United. But that throw-in's not going to change our game, guys. Forget the throw-in. We've got to get in the game. When I do spend money on that video coming, guys, you'll see where the dollars are going and how I spend it. I think you'll appreciate how I spend it. Again, Sheffield United doing wonders here today. Ball over the top. Sheffield going down the right wing. Won't make it. Did it go out? Yes, it did. Andrew Kitchen is your referee today. He's refereed quite a few games for us, by the way. He refereed the whole City match, if you did realise. Crunching tackle comes on. Bamford, I tell you what, turn, spin, shot, all in one move. That's confidence. That's confidence. Not on the target, but the turn, spin, shoot. Take a look. He's on the edge of the box. Ball comes. He just turns, spins, shoots, all in one move. Again, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What an absolute brilliant goal. There's nothing left to say other than that. A brilliant goal. Free kick coming up. Wrexham free kick on the edge of the box. Lovely position. Give Windass the ball. Give Windass the ball. Come on, Josh. Strike one on net. Take another look. Nicely headed on. Already going through. Yeah, absolutely foul on the edge of the box. Well won. Two on down. 20 minutes in. At this rate, I'd tell you, probably be like 6-6. I wonder, is it going to be the massacre? This is a great position. Great position. Josh Windass would be burying this if he gets this on target. In fact, it's Nathan. Nathan, job at hand. Does he go right side or is he clipping it over the left? Keeper's got the ball really nestled nicely to the left. Little disjointed, raggedy wall. You could fire that through, and if they jump, you might fire it over. Got a feeling he's going to the left side. Keeper's right. I'd be going right side, keeper's left. But I think he's going to go to the right side. He's eyeing the right side, keeper's left. There you go. Keeper's left. High, wide, handsome, not a problem. Shot on net. Shot in anger. Digging this, loving the hat, Steve. Loving it, Bob. Loving it. Thank you, brother. Thanking it. Not that far off. Just high, wide, and climbing all the way through. Nice angle. Digging this. Love that hat. Love it, mate. Pickle Kisser, we need a special guest appearance from Cabby. He was in earlier. You just missed him. Right now, he's our lucky charm. Let's see if he's listening. Is he out there? If he hears the Temptations, he might come in. See if he does. I'll get him at half-time. I'll bring him in here. But he was down here earlier. He made a big appearance early, right off the start. Yeah, he did. He did. He was in for the early birds, per se. Wrexham coming down the left side now. Thomason really hasn't had much of an impact. Played some nice balls, but not much of an impact so far. Wrexham got to come with character. Got to be brave. Got to be brave. This is one of those games through the season where you got to work 90 minutes plus and get in this. Nathan trying his best down to Thomason on the wing. A little bit closed off. Does he win past two? Asking the impossible there. Doesn't really come off. Wrexham keeping possession, but only just. Ball in the middle. Kiefer now picks it up. Passes onto the wing. Nathan Broad. Does he get the call? Does get the call. Doesn't get the ball. Too many passes. Ruining the brew here. Too many passes. I tell you what, be basic. Keep it direct. If you got the crosser on, get the crosses in, because right now we cannot afford to piss around. Ball in the middle. I was hoping for another own goal off that cross. Oof. Could it have been a second own goal? Could it have been? Oh, would have been lovely. But yes, Pickle Kisser, Cabby's coming in. Don't worry. Kent Alberta X, happy to have Wrexham chasing the game. You know, that does say something. That does say something. Chasing the game? Yeah, absolutely. Chasing the game means working. Means nobody's legs is walking. Now, we're 2 goals down, and we're not walking. But it is a good sign, Kent. It really is. Ball coming in. Get on the end of it. That's definitely got to be in there. Wow. Why not the penalty? But great header coming in. Kitchen doing what he can. United breaking out just over halfway. In possession. Passing it back on the left side. Wrexham's right. And again, Sheffield United slowing it down. Getting very methodical. Getting everybody set up. Then they'll look to move forward. But quite happy to use the whole field, keeper included, to keep possession. Slowing it right down. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Going to kill that clock. Looking at the table so far, as you saw, started out the day on 15th. We're now still on 15. Sheffield United has gone to 15. Wrexham has now just gone to 16. So there you go. The win today for Sheffield puts them above Wrexham. And who was in the bottom 3 and lost their first 6 matches? Yep, Sheffield United. Ball coming in, 3-0. There you go. This is getting embarrassing. I can see the bloody goal before it happens. I'm not on the field. What the hell are we doing? I've called 3 goals before they've gone in the net. I guarantee you guys, I've never in my life called 3 goals before they've gone in the net. This is exposing us severely off a throw-in. A throw-in. And what's Arthur doing? Take a look at this train wreck. Arthur not watching what's coming in. He's watching the ball. Ball watching, can't react. Ball watching, can't react. That is junior goalkeeping. He's not watching the box. He's not surveying the area. 3-1 down. I tell you, this could be a massacre. This is what I've been worried about. Stick with this game. I'll tell you why. You've seen teams go down and get battered before. You've also seen teams come back. Right now, in our grasp, there is an amazing 3-3 coming our way. But holy moly, we've got to work. 3-1 down. Bamford on 7, 15, and O'Hare on 25. And an own goal on 9. I'm going to say it again. 4 goals in this match. We haven't scored 1. Tic-tac-toeing. Sheffield United are ripping us to shreds. Ripping us to shreds. And this is when a coach earns his pay packet. Get on that sideline and start fixing this mess. Wow. 3-1 down, 25 minutes. It is reality. It's the championship. But bloody hell, we haven't exactly been in this match. Getting abuse on the sideline there. He's loving it. I tell you, great little Wrexham boy. Give him abuse. Beautiful. Ball again. Headed on. Wrexham coming up with the ball. Longford can't clear it far. Gets it out of the box. Wrexham under pressure. Severely under pressure. Sheffield United absolutely having a Christmas special at our expense. Everything that they're touching, it's coming off. It's gold. We're going to have a horrendous first half, and I'm hoping we have an amazing second half. This game's not dead and buried, but bloody hell, Phil J. Weston, you're absolutely right, 2:21. 3-1 down, could be it. Ball in the middle. Need to get on the edge. Come on. Get on the edge of this one. Shoots on net. Deflected. Going for the corner. Nice try by Ben Sheaf. We got a game. And I'll go back to Kent, Alberta, Rex. I'm going to read it again because it makes so much damn sense. Happy to have Wrexham chasing the game. We're working. We're in the game. A couple of great little shots on net. A little bit of fortune in front of net. We get a goal. We need a goal before half-time to make it 3-2. What a match. It's great entertainment, but it's not exactly the entertainment we were looking for now, is it? But holy shamoly. 3-1 down, 27 minutes. At this rate, it's going to be 9-3. What are we going to finish? And I did say, is it going to be a massacre? Ball in. Get in there. Come on. Is it 3-2 before half-time? Yes, it bloody is. 3-2. Kiefer Moore, great header. Come on. What a match. What a match. Let's get the 9-3 going. It's 3-2 after 27. Bloody hell. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Get in there. Get in there. Nice one, Kiefer. Unmarked. Up high. Rises. Bang. Keeper has no chance. Have another look at that. 3-2. What a match. You can see Wrexham winning this match, you know. But holy crap. We've got to be better. Free puck show, crazy game. I agree. Phil J. Weston, crazy game. Absolutely. We don't belong in the championship at this rate. Night frequency. It looks that way, doesn't it, eh? Game over. This could be embarrassing. 3-2. Not even 30 minutes. Phil J. Weston. Rob. Oh, my life. Oh, my life. What a giveaway. What a giveaway. Good save. Arthur gets on it. Clear that ball. Clear that ball. Get it out of there. Nathan now going down the left wing. Fouled. No free kick. Straight throw in. Phil J. Weston going absolutely berserk, wanting that throw in, wanting that foul. Doesn't get it. Bloody hell, people. What a match we've got on here. 3-2. Sheffield going down the wing. Gets the return. Does he put the cross in first time? It looks like it. It's coming in. Nice dive in the box, looking for the penalty. Nothing doing. Should be a free kick. Going out for the throw. What a game. Welcome, welcome, welcome football at Christmas. Because I tell you, yeah, you've seen these before. But I tell you what, I'd sooner have this kind of match than the last kind of match. We're in this game. And we've actually scored a goal. Yeah, number 9 for Mr. Kiefer Moore, our top scorer on the season. But I tell you what, bloody hell, what a game. What a game. Sheffield on the right wing now. 1-on-1. Gets the cross, gets the cross, gets the cross. He does get the cross. Crosses in, beautiful. Too long. Going wide side, Sheffield United kill the ball. Cross comes back in. Dangerous. Wrexham now need to get the ball out. No, they don't, but Nathan gets it out eventually. Sheffield United playing for fun right now. Enjoying the road game. 29 minutes and seconds to go. Nearly 30 minutes. Whew. 5 goals. 5-goal thriller in our villa. And I tell you, it's not over by a long shot. Sneaky ball, free kick coming down. Thomason diving down. I would never have given that free kick. Never in a billion years. That's the level of free kicks in the league now. And I'm a Wrexham fan. Looking for free kicks for Wrexham. But that, I don't think, was a foul. Chris Wilder, what must he be thinking, eh? What must he be thinking? 3-1 up. It's now 3-2. Wrexham get another goal. Well, you can see Wrexham coming back and winning 5-3, couldn't you? Unbelievable. There's more goals in this match. Arthur's last 3 goals in, the first time in a couple of seasons for Wrexham. Ball over the top, going far. Maxi Clue's tracking. He will get there. Longman now, under pressure, 3 men around him as soon as he gets the ball. That's the one thing with Sheffield United. They are putting people around the ball. They're pressuring the ball wherever it goes. So far, on your screens, 7 shots to 5. 4 on target for Sheffield United, 2 for Wrexham. What a happy Christmas crowd we got. Both sets of fans are in this one. Both sets of fans are loving this one. And I got to say, Andrew Kitchen doing a great job. Referee, the officials doing another great job. He didn't do a bad job against Hull City. Sheffield over halfway now, coming to the left side from the right side. No interception available. Ball down the right side further. Tap-toeing, tick-toeing, going down the right side. Nice possession for Sheffield. Very confident. Working the channels beautifully. Moving the ball from right to left, left to right, staying in possession. No foul. Yes, the foul comes in. Longman doesn't agree, but yes, Mr. Kitchen says it is a foul. Something I want to read to you so you get this off the press, so you don't hear it anywhere else. Game on the 29th. The iFollow match on the 29th is against Preston. It's also on DAZN. It's also on Paramount Plus. Apparently, there's going to be an issue delivering that game to parts of North America. I'll keep you informed. But that's the Preston game. We'll see what happens with that. Still to be announced on other channels. Ball over the top now. Lovely ball. Finds Nathan in space. Should have been a foul there. Should have been a foul there. What are you looking at? Whether that was deliberate or not, that was totally a foul on Broadhead. And he wasn't on the ball. You were looking for the ball play? No. Broadhead was fouled off the ball. Maybe you didn't catch it. Cooper in goal. Steady in net so far. Cross coming in. Corner ball. Corner ball. Let's have goal number 3 before half-time. Let's make it 3-3. Really get it back in this and save our asses. But Phil J and everybody listening in today, remember, like, subscribe. Like the video. Get the numbers going with this channel. We're building all the way through the season, building to the World Cup, building to next season. And I tell you, we will be in the Championship next season. I'm telling you straight. Don't think we won't be. It might be a tough ride if we don't get things wrong. But get that video coming in 24 hours. It'll explain a lot of what's coming our way, especially the end of the season. Ball coming in too long. Nice idea. Too long. Even Callum Doyle, as big as he is, can't get on that one to redirect. News on Kakache as well. He was on the day-to-day on the field training all week. He's done very well. They're still touch and go with him. They don't want to risk him for a full 90. So you may see Kakache get a cameo in the second half. I wouldn't guarantee he's going to come on, but he's not going to be putting many minutes down. Sheffield now coming down the left side. Oh, my life. What a beautiful ball. Well done, Arthur. Well read. That's the anticipation you need as a goalkeeper in this league. Come win the ball cleanly. No mistakes. No goal scored on you. No collision with the defender. No third goal. Broadhead, lovely pick. Lovely pick. Nice skill. Wrexham in their own half now. Burling towards the left side. Callum Doyle takes the pass, looking for the long pass, looking for the short pass. What has he got on him? Nothing at the moment. Going back into the middle. Goes down the line. Does go down the line. That's the ball. 1-on-1 now. Kiefer on his own. One defender on him. Offside. Tired mind, tired brain, tired legs. And I do agree, Free Pug Show. This and Phil J. Weston, 2-3. Crazy game. It is a crazy game. Kiefer probably should have been watching the line a little closer on that one. Unforgivable offside there. 35 minutes gone. A goal for every 5 minutes in the game so far would be a 7-minute goal thing. But I tell you, 3-2. What a match. For Sheffield United fans travelling to the Icarus, they're having a lovely time. Wrexham fans are in this too, having a great time. And if we go to half-time at 3-3, who do you think is going to win the second half? Literally, if we get a third goal and it's 3-3 at half-time, which you could see happening. How does it go in the second half? 3-1 down at half-time would be a different picture than what we got now. We are so in this game, but I did say Sheffield United would give us a severe test, and they are, and they have, and they will continue. They are so in confident mode from where they were start of the season to where they are now. They're running the game. Loads of confidence, making the ball do the work, playing for fun. Giving it up, though, just in front of the box. Nathan Broadhead takes the pick. Going down. Windass intercepted. Well done, Mr. Longman comes in, does the dirty work, gets the possession back now. Sheafy now over to the left side. Thomason, terrible pass, Thomason. Get on that better. That was the most slack-ass pass ever. Get on your game. Let's go. It's time to work. Got to get that ball in there, George. Come on. Kiefer Moore got the second goal, came in off a corner, beautiful corner, about 5 or 6 minutes ago. And since then, it's been tic-tac-toe, much of the same for both teams. Sheffield slightly shading it still, but a corner ball coming in and a lovely, lovely crushing header by Kiefer Moore. Nice ball through. Handball, that's a penalty. Penalty. Oh, offside. Lucky that's not offside, I tell you. Oh, sorry, lucky it's offside, but I don't know how he's calling the offside for a handball. I'd like to see that again. Let's have a look here. Marginal. And that's only because Kiefer's standing in front of the defender that he's called offside. Marginal. And I mean, it's a typical handball. I mean, wow. Talk about that would have been 3-3. Hey, keep fighting, Kiefer. Keep in there. But yeah, night frequency, it was Kiefer who got the second goal. I'm going to read something while everybody's watching this great game so far. And welcome into Boxing Day. This is typical Boxing Day football. Absolutely crazy. I can remember as a young kid traveling up and down the breaches of Britain to go and watch Boxing Day games with WREXHAM when I was a kid with my dad. Yeah, we go far and wide. And it wasn't always a happy trip. But Boxing Day football at Christmas, yeah, this is what it is. Ball down the line now. Come on, Nathan. Use your speed, son. Well done. Take him. Cross that ball, son. Well done, Nathan. Good action. 38 minutes gone, coming up to half-time. I'm going to take a 2-minute break at half-time, guys. I'm going to go get a power drink, check the board, make sure everything's good. But right now, 3-2 in the game. Cross coming in, doesn't come in, goes out for a corner. Well done. Josh, badass, Windass. Give us another goal. Come on, the General. Come on, Matty, put one in here. Come on, Kiefer. Get ready, Callum. Come on, boys. Redhead, ball coming in. Nice ball. On the edge of the box. Nicely taken down by George. Gets it back, going wide. Maxi Cleworth, hot potato, passing it off, gets it back. Doesn't get the cross in. Nicely played. Tic-tac-toe. Well played, you two. Maxi gets the ball in. Come on. In it goes. Come on. Nothing on it. Low. So close. Come on, Wrexham. Fight for the ball now. Ball on. Shot on net. Deflected one more time. Referee blowing it down. Great action. We've had more action in this match today, guys, than in the last 5. We might be losing, but we're in it, and it's exciting, and it's forward-playing football, and that definitely looked like close to a handball there. What's the referee not watching here? Take another look. Number 6. Can't see it that side. People are asking for the handball, and that's 2 so far. Maybe we're going to get a penalty. These United players like to be a little bit handsy, yeah? Got to say. 5 minutes to half-time, and it seems like this half has taken forever. When you have a half of soccer or a half of football that seems to be taking longer than normal, you're being entertained. We are being entertained. It's a fantastic match today. Wrexham are in this. Sheffield United with the ball now, halfway in to Wrexham's half, moving forward, looking to come down the right side. They do come down the right side, keeping the ball moving. Does the cross come in now? Stay with the marker. Don't let him cross. Here we go again, letting the cross come in. If you're getting double teamed where the cross is coming in, you've got to double team the cross. It's simple. Riedewald doesn't like that attitude. Again, Sheffield United have got a handful of decent players in this team. It's a better team than most people may well think. Kiefer now down the left wing, keeping possession. Big man does a great job. Well played by Kiefer, keeping us in the game. Callum Doyle now on the ball. Ball over the top. That's a lovely ball. Josh Windhouse going down the line. Will he get there? No, he won't. Unlucky. Wasn't running full out there. Wasn't running full out. Offside anyway, but not running full out. Sid's not, yes, he's a Leeds reject. Riedewald and Bamford as well. In that area next to Sheffield is Leeds, isn't it, eh? Yeah. Cooper now with the ball on the edge of the box. 3 minutes to go. 3-2 down. Arthur's taken 3 goals in the first half. Cooper's taken 2 goals in the first half. How many are they going to take in the second half? I can't see it finishing like this. It's such a loose, sloppy game, especially in defence for Wrexham in the first half. Got to tighten up. Ball now all the way back to Cooper in net, in his own box. One times it up to halfway. Going over halfway. Big fight for the ball. Callum Doyle comes up with the header. Wins the second header. That's the kind of effort. Win the first header, win the second header. Well done, Nathan. Win the ball, slide it through. Not the slide you need. Nathan may well have been better off to run with the ball there, open up more space and have Kiefer then run into space. Ball was too narrow, too little space to operate within. But yeah, Sid's not beauty, mate. Beauty. Leeds reject. Absolutely. And I do hope everybody's Christmas was great so far. Did anybody have a punch-up on Christmas Day? It does happen, doesn't it, eh? But I hope your Christmas was wonderful. And your Boxing Day too. Sheffield United now on the ball, on the edge of their own box, taking time, winding down the first half. How much time do we have in? Nice shuttle pass going down the middle, going down the right side. Nice tackle by Callum Doyle. Read the play very well. Again and again and again, I've said it majorly every game Callum Doyle plays. He reads the play beautifully, intercepts like a veteran. Bamford now slides the ball off. He's onside. Is this number 4? Great save by Arthur, and it had to be. Are we watching a hockey match? Do we get a hockey score after today? Because 3-2 is quasi like the beginnings of a hockey score, right? Was he onside? He was onside. Linesman does a great job. Was he onside? He was onside. Linesman does a great job. Sloppy on the shot. If he'd have been quicker with the shot release, he may well have made number 4, but it took too long. And Callum Doyle getting in there, making life tough. Nice action from Arthur, making a decent save. But again, a mistake by Arthur on a couple of the goals, if you really want it. A couple of the defenders too. Not looking good in defence. Ball loose. Wrexham getting it. Free kick whistled down. Soon we'll see how many added minutes we've got. But one thing you want to know about Sheffield United coming into this as well, they had 5 clean sheets coming into the final 8. Phil J. Weston's bagging at the linesman. 2 minutes. Phil J. Weston bagging at the linesman. 2 minutes. There's no way that's just 2 minutes. Phil's not happy with that. And he's F-bombing at the linesman. Is he going to get a 3-game ban like Jimmy Mack? Who knows? Ball going over the top. Man, Nathan goes down, no foul. Slips on his blades. Wrexham now with the ball in midfield, passing it off very sharply. But give United credit. They are harassing Wrexham every step of the way in this first 45 minutes. They have an agenda. They have a mission to get as high up this league as possible. And if you see the changes Wilder has made ever since he's come in, he's changed the fortunes of this club back to what they possibly were last year. And don't forget, a championship playoff final last year. Can they get there again? I'm certainly saying this. If they continue the way they are making a charge to the playoffs. They're now above Wrexham. They lost their first 6. They've lost 12 on the season. They're above Wrexham right now. That's got to tell you something. Well played there. Matty James running his arse off, saves the ball, goes up to the halfway line. Headed back into Sheffield's half by Sheffield, going all the way back to Cooper in net, just outside his penalty area. Crowd looking a little bit subdued. It's going to take a big talking to by Phil Parkinson, and I mean a real talking to and a real sort out in the second half. And would you change things? I probably think you should. We'll be talking about that at half-time, guys. But what I want to read to you as we go into half-time pretty shortly. Sheffield United on the edge of the box. Free kick coming up. No, says the referee. They were looking for it. Whistles it down. There's your final seconds. And he whistles before the 2 minutes is even up. Sheffield United, first half mission, running off the field. But again, he whistles before the time is even up. Just going to read this as we go there. James McLean has been banned for 3 matches following an incident during Wrexham's defeat at Swansea last Friday. Video circulated on social media after the game appearing to show James McLean flicking a boot towards Ronald when the Swansea winger. Social media after the game appearing to show James McLean flicking a boot towards Ronald when the Swansea winger was lying on the pitch. The Football Association says McLean, 36, has admitted a charge of violent conduct. The player's behaviour around the 94th minute wasn't seen by the match officials at the time, but it was caught on video, and the FA alleged that it constitutes, as I said earlier, violent conduct. I saw that. I told you about it during the game at the 94th minute. I also said the referee missed it, but retroactively, those videos online condemned Jimmy Mack. Percentage 55 to 47. Shots 8 to 7 for Sheffield. 5 on target Sheffield. 2 for Wrexham. Tackles 1, 6 to 3 in favour of Sheffield. Interceptions 9 to 4 in favour of Sheffield. Blocks 4 to 1 in favour of Sheffield. Clearances 18 to 8 in favour of Wrexham. Passing accuracy 82% for Wrexham. 73% Sheffield United. That may well surprise you, considering that we're losing 3-2, yeah? But that is indeed how it is. But Andrew Kitchen, the referee, doing a great job. No qualms here. And don't forget, Preston North End is still coming up. Wow. What a first half. Holy shamoly. Guys, what are you thinking about that? Are you numbstruck? Are you beaten up? I mean, what are you feeling about this game? Really, 3-2 right now. Did you see this happening? I saw goals. And I saw a difficult team coming in. And I saw that Sheffield United probably would chase us all game long, which they're going to do. But 3-2 down at half-time. 3 goals in the first half. Crazy. And that we get 2 goals back. 1 an own goal again. Man, we're lucky with own goals, hey? And then Kiefer gets 1 back. Going into the second half with that second goal is key. If we can stay within this match, that second goal keeps us in there. The third goal, when it comes, will be such a confidence booster. We'll be arriving into the match. Just arriving. We've been there for 45 minutes. But when we get that third goal, we will arrive. Only problem is, the way it's looking right now, we got to get that next goal. Sheffield United look like they got goals in them against us. And if you notice, each time when we play Sheffield United, it's never easy. Never, ever easy. But we have to get the first goal in the second half. Get the second half started right with the first goal. Make it 3-3. And then we see what we do after that. Really, but boy, oh boy, what a match. What a match. If we go down another goal, I'm going to go back to Phil J. Weston, and I will say I think that would be lights out. 4-2, second half, legs getting weary. You know how we've been finishing matches recently. We have no impetus going forward. We don't have the link play. Today, we've got some link play going down the left and going down the right. Nothing through the middle. It's really congested and tight. But down the left side, down the right side, we've had some form of luck. That needs to get a lot better. We have not dominated our day. We are the home team, and we've got to dominate the day. I'm going to go looking right now. Give me a second, guys. I want to go back into what we've got on the bench. I'm going to bring up the bench shortly. But thank the soccer gods for Kiefer and that second goal. It's so important to keep us in that match right now. It really is majorly important. Going to bring up the squad just a second, guys. 2 seconds, please. I'll be right there. As you can see, there we go, coming through. What a goal, though. What a goal by Kiefer. Man, oh, man, that can be so inspirational. And off the back of how we started this match, I tell you, going on the bench, looking in the middle, what can we change? The nose was itching. I tell you what, the nose was itching. It still is itching. We've got more goals coming. Who are we going to change in the middle? Who really needs to go? Who hasn't added to the flow? Dobson comes in. He can do some chasing in midfield for sure. But who's he going to replace? We need creativity, not giving too much away. Who could we bring in to bring something in? Barnett. Maybe bring Barnett in for Longman. Ryan really hasn't done too much. But this is what I'm saying. I'm saying this in the second half. Leave Longman on. Take Longman and put Longman on the left. Take out either or, doesn't matter, either or, Thomason or Sheaf, one of the two. Take one of them out. Bring Barnett on. 2 wingers going full bore on the wings. That's what I say for up top. In the forward line, Josh Windass, keep him in. Keep him more danger. Nathan, unless he does something in the first 10 minutes, we've got to think about getting someone else in there. Who would you put in there? I'd be looking at either Rathbone, if he's available. Rathbone. I don't know about Rodriguez, but if he could come in and give us a wonderful 45 minutes, that's how low we've gone. I'm not looking for Rodriguez to come in anytime soon. When you're hurting for players, yeah, you can bring someone in. But I'm not looking for him anytime soon to come in and change our fortunes. I'll tell you why. Too old, no speed, not aggressive enough for this division. He played with Burnley before he came with us, had a handful of matches with Burnley, wasn't really a first-team player, came down for the Premier League with Burnley a couple of times, but he wasn't the guy in this division. He hasn't got that ability. Don't bring him in. Don't bring him in. Smithy. I would bring Sammy Smith. Give him a complete 45 minutes in the second half. Bring Sam Smith in, and away you go. So the 2 changes, the early changes, right on half time. I'm doing it now. The changes I'm bringing right now is I'm bringing Smithy in and I'm bringing Barnett in. Barnett is coming in for Sheaf or Thomason, whichever park he wants. And Smithy's coming in for Nathan. That's what I'm changing. That's all I'm changing. But right now, I can feel that you're not happy with the situation. You're 3-2 down. You're thinking, what can come in? But we got to stop them crosses coming in. And we got to be looking over our shoulder to know where our partner is, who's marking who, and where the danger men are. That goal by Bamford that he taps in, Arthur looked weak on it. The defence looked weak on it. The skillful flick, worldy. You're not stopping that. And Arthur was nowhere near it, rightfully so. But the throw-in goal with the header across the 6-yard box and nobody watching who's coming in for another easy header, ridiculous. And Arthur bashing in to Hyam on the clearance, leaving O'Hare the simple header. That's schoolboy stuff. And I know I'm coming down on him, but that is schoolboy football. Look at it. Look at it. That is schoolboy. You're not reading the play. You're not anticipating where the ball's going to go. You're not anticipating where the play's going to have developed to. It's a header from Kiefer that sets it up. But Arthur Okonkwo, what are you doing on that goal? If he stays on his line, imagine he's on his line here. That's an easy gather on the line. I'm just saying. That's an easy gather. It's not a header coming in with major speed. That's just glanced into the net. And here comes the big, massive Kiefer goal. Beautiful. Cooper in net, no chance. Watch it closely as it goes past Cooper. He's literally like a deer in their headlights. Not a chance. 3-2 down. 3-2 down. Nothing lost yet. But I tell you, in the table, Wrexham slipping down to 16. Sheffield United moving all the way up to 15. I always say 15 is a good number. Sheffield United on 29 points. They are now 7 points out of the playoffs and 8 points out of relegation. Great turnaround, Sheffield United. Remember, they have lost on the season 12 matches. We're looking like 7 right now. And they're a point ahead of us. And they've lost 12 matches. And they lost the first 6 in the season. And they're ahead of us. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just one quick thing before we move along. I'm going to go check the board, guys. I'm coming back for the second half. But I tell you, we need a performance in the second half. It's got to be massive. If it's not massive, we're going down again. And then it's 3 losses in 4. And again, I'm going to say it, without Ollie Rathbone's tying goal against Watford, it's 4 losses back to back. Start to read the music. You've got the music sheet right in front of you, guys. Start to read the music. It's getting serious. And as Phil J. Weston said, relegation is not too far away. Yeah, there's only going to be 2 teams going down this year because Sheffield Wednesdays took that 3rd slot right away. We don't want to be one of them 2 teams, do we? And can you imagine what Sir Rob of Wrexham and Sir Ryan of Wrexham and Sir Phil of Wrexham right now, can you imagine how they're feeling about the current situation and how worrisome it is becoming? I tell you, it's getting worrisome. It's getting very worrisome. Guys, going to take a 2-minute break. I'll be back ASAP. But hey, check the boards and let's hope for a massive second half. Put your thoughts in there right now, and I'll start off with the chat when I get back into. Got to go fill the coffee cup or teacup. We're not out of this, guys. We're not out of this. Remember, like, subscribe. It's Boxing Day football, and Preston's coming up next. Don't forget the video I'm going to release in the next 24 hours, because that's going to highlight what's going wrong. Back in 2 minutes. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. I'm coming back with another shirt. I'm bringing on the Wrexham. I've got to change that jacket. Let's have the Wrexham out there. Let's get a game going. 3-2 down half time. I tell you what, the boys are out there. Woo! Christmas football. Woo hoo! Loving it. Merry Christmas, everybody. Love you all. What a half that was. What a half that was, man. And I tell you, the signs are right now. You got the Wrexham on the field, yeah? The team's on the field. Ready to go. A little insight. When a coach throws the team back out there this early, it's to make a point. It's to embarrass them. It's to expose them. It's to wake them up. That's why you throw your team out early. A coach that's pissed off, gave you a great week's training, gave everybody the game plan, and sees it destroyed in less than 20 minutes. And it wasn't because of the game plan, and it wasn't because of the roles given to each player. It's because they didn't wake their asses up. They were sleepwalking all the way through. That's the most rottenest defending I've seen from this team in a few years. So putting them out there right now is waking their asses up. Coach is saying, I want a reaction right now. This is just not going to do it. You can see Sheffield United just coming onto the field right now. We've been out there 3 minutes already. That's a coach exposing the team to get them up. So if you're wondering why we're out there light years before United, that's why. I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall. I really would. I really would. Going into the chat, guys, Free Pug Show says Arthur came in way too late. He was dropping to his knees. He had no chance. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. If he stays on the line, that's an easy gather. He's not playing this match, this level for the first time. He's got hundreds of games in his career prior to becoming a big leaguer. He knows how to play the damn game. But I tell you what, his anticipation and lack thereof is killing us at times. And I've said this quite a few times this season. He needs to now pick his ass up. He's had 2 games where he's dragged his ass through the blades of grass. Now he needs to rise above it. We need the world-class saves to keep us in this game. Because I tell you what, if he brings a second half like that, it's just not going to work out. Game's live now. Different angle. Ball's alive. Sheffield United coming down the left wing. As we have the view from behind the goal. And I'd sooner have the view from side field. Right now, is there something wrong with the cameras at the ground? We've got the goal, the camera behind the goal so far. Anyway, still got a view. Still got the game going. Sam Smith just running past the goal, applauding the fans. Get that guy on there right now. Get him on there. I'd love to know why we were watching from behind the goal. I really would. Anybody else watching from behind the goal? Going in the chat. Let's have some chat stuff. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me your worries. Let's have some conversation flying backwards and forwards, guys. Tell me what you're thinking about this match so far, what you're thinking about anything with the club, players, coaches, where we're going, where we're at, the situation at hand. And I'll do my best to keep you all answered. Keep watching the game. Plenty of time going. Arthur came in way too low. He was dropping to his knees and he had no chance. Couldn't say any better. Free Pug Show. Night Frequency says, "Ooh, do you think Parky's job is safe if we go down again or face relegation?" I'm going to take my time on that one. I'm going to enjoy that answer. The video coming in the next 24 hours will definitely answer some of those questions. So I won't give too much away. But point blank on the pointers, if we got relegated, yes, I would expect the coach to go. It'd have to be a bad relegation. If we got relegated on the last day of the season and it was very tight and unfortunate, you could see the coach survive for what he's done for all the years he's been with us. But for those perfectamundos, those that want success and wins, he'd have to go. he'd have to go. And that would be a hard decision for this club ever to make, to fire Phil. But as results come through the doorway and the losses slow down, the draws mount up and the losses add up and the wins become very few, yeah, you see the coach go. Nice play against Sheffield United, looking to get in there. Brilliant. Brilliant interception by Hyam, doing as much as he can. Night frequency, if we go down, he's gone. You know what? I tell you what, there's a good chance that he could be. There's a good chance he could be. All depends how we go down. But if we literally flatlined all the way to the season from now on in and just kept dropping, I think, yeah, you'd have to see something change. And then you'd ask yourself, if we got into a dire situation, which we're not in yet, it's not far away, but if we got in a dire situation, would they look to replace him? And would it be too late? Ball in, headed far past the post, goal kick coming up for Wrexham. Half chance there, nothing doing. But yeah, Night Frequency, if we go down, he is gone. Night Frequency says, I hope he stays. He's done a lot for Wrexham. I blame the players' laziness, if anything, for these recent games. It's absolute laziness and lack of application. Total lack of application. All three of those goals could have been avoided. I questioned not pressuring the crosses, allowing the cross to get in. That's the first cardinal sin. The second cardinal sin, not watching where your guy is in the box when you're marking him. The third cardinal sin is anticipation from the keeper on two of those goals. So we've got to get on the ball. We've got to start flowing it around, but we've got to start enjoying the match again. The situation we were in with 5 minutes to go before half-time, where we're in it, flowing football, lots of great moves, that's where we need to get back to. Right now, United is still dominating in this match. Going down the right wing now. Does the cross come in? Passes past one, goes past two, loses possession. Wrexham coming up with the ball, tic-tac-toe out of defence. Nathan running with the ball. Goes off to the right side. Is anybody there? The invisible man cannot collect that ball. Slightly disjointed. Slightly disjointed. Looking for the subs to come into the game. And you have to ask yourself, in a match like this, you need to have answers. You need to have people that can dig deep. You need to have people that have got that quality when times are in need. But you've got to have an answer. And if this team starts to have no answers, I'll tell it to you straight. It's a quality thing. When you play against better teams in better divisions, invariably, if you're not up to standard, you're going to lose more, draw more than you'll ever win. And look at the wins for Wrexham this season. Only the bottom four have won less. That also is a massive alarm bell. Wrexham now moving forward over halfway. Nathan now passes it off, takes a little knock at the same time, gets the ball back, looking to do things. Again, Nathan dropping down in midfield. That's costing us time on the ball. He wants to keep playing that tactic, Parky. Well, it's got to really come to some fruition. Ball off to the left side. Wrexham still very tight, keeping possession, but it's also very tight. Broadhead now keeps the ball, passes it back. Ball going down the line. Cross comes in. Get on the end of this one. Yes! Get in there! Come on, son! Get in there! Way to go, Longman. Way to go. There's the third goal. We got the goal back in there. Out of nothing, really. Get in there. Hey, 3-1 down, 3-3. I tell you now, that takes some character. That takes some character in this game. Night Frequency, yes. Free Pug Show, yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Well done, Ryan Longman. I tell you, it looked like a ball that he wasn't favourite to win when this comes across, and it's literally a goal out of nothing. 3-3 on the day. Character. I mentioned the character. It's onside by a mile. Lovely little clip cross. And how the defender doesn't get on that. Wow. Way to go. Way to go, Mr. Longman. Strongman getting on the end of it one more time. Riedeveld hardly jumps. It looks like he's trying to miss that ball. I'm not kidding you. It looks like he ducks his head as if he wants it to go over because he doesn't get connection on that, and he should have done. Lovely mistake by Riedeveld. 3-3 on the game. Wrexham now with confidence moving forward. No free kick. Ball going over the top. Coming down to Windass on the right side. Windass with the wind in his sails. Pushes the ball down. Took too long. Windass now reconnects. Moving the ball right to left. Wrexham in possession. 3-3. They do get the goal in the second half. Now we got to stay in the match. Got to stay level. Great goal. 2 headed goals by Wrexham on the night. What did I say? Get the crosses in and tickle through the middle. The crosses have come in. 2 headed goals. Tickle through the middle. That's where we've got to go. Offer something different, guys. 3-3. The game is there to take. Again, massive confidence by the Reds. This has absolutely been a massive turnaround. And I said, you can see those 3-3s, and I said that probably about 40 minutes ago. It's 3-3. Where's it going to go? Is it going to end 5-3? Is it going to be that 6-6 ball over the top? Cooper comes. Nice gather for Cooper. Now we got a game. Now we got another 40 minutes. Merry Christmas, everybody. 40 minutes to go. A Boxing Day massacre has given us 6 goals so far. How many more are we getting? And I did say there was goals in this, and there have been. There have been. Wrexham now seems to be coming alive. Bit more spring in the sails. Ball alive now. Windass down the right side. Take the shot, son. Get in there. Nice shot. Come on. Rebound. Lovely. Wrexham fully alive. Going. Eric F. Buddy. Video's coming. Get ready for that video. It's coming. I wanted this result in the final frame for the video to be released. That's why it was delayed. Coming your way. Wrexham now putting on the piling on the pressure to be released. That's why it was delayed. Coming your way. Wrexham now putting on the piling on the pressure, bringing the chances in the game. 3-3. And for the first time in the match, we look equal. Wow. What a great game. Are you being entertained? That's the question. Are you being entertained? Are you loving it? Whew, what a match. What a match. I mean, hey, we could be watching a 0-0. An absolute bore draw, yeah? We got 6 goals and it's still a draw. It's not a bore draw. It's a fantastic thing. It is a fantastic thing. Absolutely, abso-bloody-lutely. Free Puck Show says, let's fucking go. She says, let's fucking go. Absolutely. That's where this is at. It's absolutely unbelievable so far. Kiefer now takes the ball, spins, 2 guys on him, spins away from 2, gets a free kick. I tell you, he's playing quick as I can speak. Referee, let it play. Come on. Come on, Kitchen. Or I'll throw the kitchen sink at you. Ball over the top now. Chasing it away. Had it on net. Just hit it on net. Way to go, Nathan. Slide. Back into the chat. I tell you, back into the chat. Way to go, Free Puck Show. Absolutely. Collins, Jay Collins, 292, 3-3 in the 33rd. Jesus. Yes. Digging this. Now we're talking. Loving these sayings, what you bring. But look. Do you think Riedeveld drops his head? Look at Riedeveld. It looks like he's dropping his head as if he wants it to go through. Watch. He drops his head. What a nut job. What a nut job. But it looks like he's dropping his head because he wants that ball to go through. Oh, my life. Thank you very much, Mr. Riedeveld. Beautiful. 3-3. And Longman's second on the season. Very important. I tell you, very important. Wow, Chris Cavlin. Oh, my God. Most exciting match of the season. I tell you, what a great game, isn't it, Chris? What a great game it is down there in Australia. Way to go, bruv. Free Puck Show, crazy game. Thomason has really stepped up. He has in the second half. Someone had to. Get them legs moving. Get working. Enjoy the game. Love the moment. Keep it moving. Make them work. Don't run all over the place. This is where you make the ball do the work. Lovely ball. Well intercepted, but Longman was looking for it. Wrexham now needs to step up on the one-on-ones, the 2-on-2s. Put them under pressure. Keep going. Brilliant kickoff to the second half. 11 minutes in, 3-2 down. It's now 3-3. And people around the league, I guarantee you this, are watching this match. Fan-bloody-tastic. 3-3. Ball over the top now. Longman's going to get it. Does he lay it off for Windass? He does lay it off for Windass. Josh now looking. Takes a touch. Gives it back to Longman. Longman now does try the cross. Going out for the throw-in. This game is there for Wrexham to take. I'm telling you right now, there's certain little signs where I'm seeing a few Sheffield United players swagger, drag their asses around and not really cover the spots they were covering in the first half. This game is there to be taken. And if we do win this, this will be significantly the biggest character win on the season. Can it end 5-3? Oh, it can. More goals coming. Cross coming in. Not the best. Cleared away by Sheffield. Tomo gets on the ball, nicely played and nicely delivered all the way back to keeper by Longman. Arthur now with the ball, taking his time. Going all the way over halfway into Sheffield's half. It's headed back into Wrexham's half. And here we start the head tennis. Wrexham now a lot fleet-footer on the ball. The passing's coming crisper. The legs are pumping. Different team in the second half. Ball channeled off now. Matty James channels off Thomason to Cleworth. Cleworth over to Mr. Longman, scoring the third goal. Give and go now. Nathan goes inside. Josh goes inside. Ball over the top. He's not going to get there. Nice idea. Just a little too hard. Sometimes a simple ball is the best idea. But hey. Wow. Chris Cavering, Thomason has really stepped up. Free pug show, crazy game. Eric F says, capture this and bottle it somehow. This is how we can play. Absolutely. Get on the front foot. Get the legs pumping. Enjoy the moment. Go with the flow. Get out of your own half. You're sucking wind when you defend. Hey, when you're attacking, life is good. Bamford breaks away on his own. Flicks the ball off. Nearly gets the return. Bamford sits there quiet for so long, and then all of a sudden, he'll expose a moment of danger. 2 goals on the game for Bamford so far. Loving life in the Championship. I would say Bamford needs to stay in the Championship because he's not a Premier League striker. If you can't make it with Leeds in the Premier League and get decent time, what makes you think you're a Premier League striker? He's a Championship striker. I believe he has 1 cap for England, and that was that. And I believe that was when he was at Chelsea. Ball over the top, doesn't make it. Throw in, coming up. Windhouse wins the throw in. No, he doesn't. It's going United's way. 60 minutes coming up, guys. I tell you. Ho, 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 ho. United looking like they're going to make changes. But boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Am I loving this game? I'm loving this game. I hope you are too. I hope you are too. Jay Collins, yeah. Louis O'Brien is injured, and it is literally day to day. So he could be coming back soon. Arthur making life look tough, making it easier now. Collecting the ball. Should have collected it way from the start. But yeah, Jay Collins, he's injured day to day, like training, so should be coming back soon. And it was off that challenge in the Swansea match where he was hacked down, which I said was literally such a red card on the day. That was such a red card. But hey, second half numbers for you. Wrexham is now out shooting Swansea 10-9, 4 on target against against Sheffield United's 5. Talking about Swansea, I'm saying Swansea. Another Welsh club doing well. They lost today, unfortunately. But yes, things are looking much better. Wrexham out shooting Sheffield United now and looking more of a team and looking more in it. And they've got energy to spare, Wrexham, right now, because we didn't empty any tank in the first half. These guys can work hard in the second half. And substitutions. Maybe Phil needs to bring a substitution in, yeah? Longman needs a change eventually. Don't be looking for Jimmy Mack, guys. He's out for the next 3 games. Bad boy, Jimmy Mack. That's what happens when you kick people in the face on the ground. Looking for the free kick, looking for the free kick, and we do get the free kick. There's Riedeveld. I'll tell you a little bit about Riedeveld. Riedeveld, he comes in strong early in the games, most of the games, and he starts to drift off. And there comes a little bit at the time in the game where he doesn't seem to be too interested. He gets very disinterested very quick. Not just in club football, international football too. You're watching Riedeveld fade out of the game right now. Keep watching. He's fading out of the game right now. Well done, Ryan Longman, winning the header 1 more time. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Which way is this going to go? If you were to ask me right now which way this match is flowing, I say that the tide is turning, and it has turned as well. Sheffield United, let's face it, let's really cut this to size. 3 goals in, apart from Bamford's beauty, worldy flick to the far post, both goals should not even have got close to going over the line. Arthur, better reading of the game would have stopped both situations going the way they did. Defenders reading the play better would have stopped the situation going the way it did as well. But right now, this game here is levying towards a Wrexham win. Wrexham's now in the driving seat. And it's all about the work rate and the commitment and following the damn game plan. Look where your man is. Keep your zone, your own personal zone safe. Win the little one-on-ones and the second balls, and everything takes care of itself. And it really is that simple. But you got to win the one-on-ones and the second balls to start all of this madness off. Right now, 3-3. It's a sign of reality. But boy, oh boy, we've made life hard today. Phil J. Weston, I tell you, my friend, from 3-1 down to 3-3, we've seen these days in the past stay 3-1 and have us do nothing all game. I'm talking years. I'm talking history. No foul. No foul. Get on your feet. In fact, give him a card. Gamesmanship does deserve a yellow card. Cheating definitely deserves a yellow card. Mr. Kitchen doesn't like to book the divers. Referees don't like to book the divers, and it's such an easy call because it cuts the diving out, yeah? So give that diver the early card, and everybody thinks, better not. Wrexham on the ball now. Matty James bringing it down awkwardly. Leaves it for Maxi Cleworth, who's having a super season. I hope we can keep Max forever. Matty James now going down the wing. Into Kiefer. Kiefer now off to Nathan. Does he get there? No, he doesn't get there. Ball over the top doesn't make the target. Bamford now slides off. Gets the ball back. Looking to put the cross in. Nice ball. Very dangerous. Oh, I tell you, well defended by Callum Doyle. Well defended by Callum Doyle. That was gaping 4-2 right there, 4-3 right there. Sheffield oscillating around the box, looking to get something triggered, something to happen. Riedeveld takes a touch, moves the play. Wants the ball back. Riedeveld gets the ball back. Where's he going to go? Nowhere. No foul. Absolutely terrible play by Riedeveld. That's a foul straight away. Whistle down, and yet get the yellow card out. There you go. Have some of that. Have some of that. Have some of that. Have some of that. It's about bloody time. About bloody time. Next time, I want to see this. Take a closer look at this. Riedeveld loses the ball. Sheafie's going. That is definitely a card. You watch it in slow motion right on the shin. Bang, right on the shin. And it makes me wonder sometimes why these guys don't wear big shin pads. They must be tough as nuts. Ball over the top. Loop the keeper. Oh, loop the keeper, Broadhead. Why doesn't he head that over the keeper? I hope we get to see that again. The only play there was loop the keeper. He could have headed that into the far post. Why he doesn't take a header on goal? That's a red-faced moment there by Nathan. Why are you not taking a header on goal? I hope we can see that again. Mr. Highlight Guy. The night frequency says this is the result of a few dozen F-bombs and a kick up the arse from Parkett at half-time. I believe you're right, mate, and I so bloody hope so. Look at that ball there. That could have been 4-3 quite easy. Was it a penalty? No. But it could have been an easy tap-in. Ball onside? Still onside. Bamford taking a dive. Bamford taking a dive. Outside the box. Bamford's taking a dive. I believe Dominic's getting a card there. Or was it Longman? But Bamford does embellish it. Take a look at Bamford embellish this. There's the contact here, right? There's the contact. And he's going in the box. And he's diving all the way in the box and looking for that penalty. One more time. Take a look. There's the contact outside. And he's diving full 20,000 yards into the box, looking for a penalty that never was. Dangerous position. 66 minutes in. Ryan getting a yellow card. 66 minutes in. Are we going to see substitutions, Phil? Need a fresh winger. Need a fresh midfielder. Are we going to see substitutions, Phil? Let's bring in Smithy and Barnett. And let's not give them 5 minutes to just operate for no reason. Let's give them some time. Smith, Barnett, in on now. What are you waiting for? Sheffield has made substitutions. Free kick coming in. Looks like he's going to go keeper's right. Let's see what happens. He's faking Arthur's left. He's looking right. He's faking Arthur's left. He's looking right. Ball coming in. Great save. Great save. Faking Arthur's left and he's going right. Absolutely perfect. Picked out free kick for you guys. He's faking left and he went right. Boom. Bang. Great save by Arthur. Nice, simple, nice height. That's where keeper likes to gather. Nice save, and Arthur's taking no risks, making a very clean, safe parry for the corner. Now get on, clear it, let's go up the field. Brilliant game. 22 minutes to go, guys. In there, brilliant corner. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Headed back into the mixer. Headed over. I tell you what, it's still in play. Sheffield United have the ball. It's whistled down. They don't know why. Only the referee does. Free Puncture says, Jay Collins 292. Yes, he is day to day. Yes, he is. He is. Phil J. Weston is like one of those crazy games from the National League days. Stevie, those 7-5 sort of matches. Absolutely, mate. That's why I've been calling them the Boxing Day Massacre. I mean, we got 6 goals already. We got another half an hour to go. We might have more goals. I'm saying there's a winner here. And I don't have nothing against the Blades. You United fans, you're having a fantastic away day at EKRS. Enjoy it. Please enjoy it. We'd love you to. But we'd love you to leave with no points. And we'd love Wrexham to come up with a simple bloody goal. Ball into the box now. Cross blocked as another go. Coming in the middle by luck. Sheafy now going through the middle, passing it off. Wrexham on the edge of the box. Callum Doyle takes a shot. Not a bad effort, but takes the deflection. Wrexham's so in this now. United, Chris Wilder making more substitutions, keeping their legs fresh. Phil, Parky, they're keeping their legs fresh. Phil, Parky. Let's have some change. Ball coming in. But it is a crazy game, Phil. Absolutely. A 7-5 National League day. On the edge of the box, going to be done again. Dominic Hyam down with, I think it's Riedeveld as well. No, it's McCall. McCallum's down on the ground. And Dominic Hyam goes up as well. Well, if you're going to rugby tackle Hyam, you're going to go down, buddy. That would be a penalty in a big league. You're going to rugby tackle someone on the corner. Why is there no penalty? Keep an eye on him, ref. Ball coming in. Let's get on it. Win that second ball, guys. Sheffield United now pushing the ball wide. Wrexham still under pressure. Trying to get possession back into play. Do win possession. Nice ticks at time. Ball coming in. Nathan Broadhead now. Does he take a shot? Goes wide. Passes in. Keither takes a turn. Nice play by Keither. Corner ball. One more time. Great pressure by Wrexham now. Tell you what, you got to be loving the turnaround on this match. We've literally gone from being 3-1 down to getting our asses handed to us to 3-3. And now, after 70 minutes, really settling into the match and starting to dominate our day. Absolutely brilliant. Corner coming in. That's a good one. Back post. Come on now. Saved by the keeper. It's still low. Shoot on net. Put it in. Come on. Get it in the net. Oh, my life off the line. I tell you, real excitement on this one. Holy shamoly. Wrexham pushing the issue big time. United know they're in a match right now. No foul. Ball in control. Matty James on the ball. Over the top. Are we getting it? Headed down now. Lovely play. Wrexham on the ball. Kiefer has the ball offside. Unlucky. Great play by Wrexham. Great play. My life. We are witnessing a real turnaround. If we come back and win this game, that's the character match of the season. From how we started, half a bloody sleep, and the embarrassing goals we took to the way we've come back in this match is absolutely outstanding. And again, this team, just like Ollie Rathbone with a late equaliser against Watford a couple of matches back. This team is bailing out Parky. They're fighting for their coach. That shows togetherness. Bamford's off. His game's run, 72 minutes in. He's done. No hat-trick today. I'm glad to see that. But that worldy goal he scored, hey, fantastic. You'd be proud about that goal anywhere. Second goal, wide open, no defending, keeper miles away, not watching the play. Yeah, another easy tap in for Patrick. 18 minutes of this Boxing Day massacre, fun to go. Maxi Cleworth looks fresh as a daisy. I'm watching Maxi Cleworth right now. He looks fresh as a daisy. Loads of energy left. United now know they're under pressure, know they're in a game now. Wrexham looking to get back in and steal this match. We've had 3-3 draws before with Sheffield United. Remember the cup game? My God, who could forget it? Wow. Here we go. Cooper now with the ball, happily with the ball at his feet. Going to go long. Goes over halfway. Goes long ways on the edge of the Wrexham box. Going through. Headed out by Longman. It's head tennis right now. Wrexham coming up with the second ball. Sheffield United winning the third ball. Wrexham winning the fourth ball. It's crazy, crazy. No one's getting on it. And United win the sixth ball. That's how frenetic and how tough it is to gain possession and keep possession. Nicely marshalled out. Nicely marshalled out. Callum Doyle. Callum's playing a fantastic game today. And we are in this match. Holy shamoly. 3-3. Let's not piddle around on our own goal line, guys. Let's keep doing what we're doing. On the front foot, in their half. Nathans takes on three guys, beats three guys. Kiefer going down the left wing, doing brilliantly. Sucking two defenders in. Where's he going? Does get the cross in, going far side. Headed out by United on the edge of the box. Matty James taps down. Nathan taps down. Cleworth now. Shot coming in. Cross, rather. Wrexham keeping possession. Buzzing around the box. Busy bees right now. Looking to put a precise cross in. It comes in. Going in. And Cooper can collect quite easy on his line, as he does. But I love that saying, Phil J. Weston. It's like one of those crazy games from the National League days, Stevie. Those 7-5 sort of matches. Yeah, it bloody is. It really is. Did Sheffield United expect to concede 3 today? Probably not. Did Wrexham? Probably not. Did Wrexham expect to score 3? No, not really. But did Sheffield? Probably not. So we've had a game way above it, but I did call for the massacre on Boxing Day because you got to say, the way we've been playing, the way Sheffield's been playing, we've got an open match. Broadford now. Broadford moving forward. Slides the ball through. Come on, Kiefer. Get it in, son. There you go, baby. There you go, baby. There you go, baby. What a simple goal. What a great pass by Nathan. There's your 4-3. The game's on its head. Holy crap. Unbelievable. Still 15 minutes to go. Can Wrexham win 5-3? Come on, baby. Let's go nuts. I tell you, it's 4-3 from 3-1 down. Them people watching around this league are going to be going, holy shit, what's going on at the EK RAS? And they'd be right. What a Boxing Day massacre. Love it. Can't get enough of this. Can't get enough of this. I just can't get enough. 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 4-3 to Wrexham. Kiefer is the man. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. 4-3 to Wrexham. Kiefer is the man. I just can't get enough. Woo! I just can't get enough. Winning 4-3 at the EK RAS. It just does not get it better than it. Dun, 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 dun. I tell you, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And Cooper could do nothing on the shot. What a home game for the fans. Free pug show, free pug show. Yes, yes, yes. Brilliant comeback, Phil J. Weston. That dive is so bad that he doesn't qualify the Olympics team. Absolutely. Eric FF, haha, the donkey is having a good day against the old owners. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. The night free frequency. Wow. Just wow. I eat my words. Wow. Hey, we all are, mate. We all are. It's been a fantastic game from dead, buried to living it and bossing it, dominating your day. Holy shit, we're in this magic. 3-1 down, 4-3. Come on, let's have the 5-3. Let's have the 5-3. Still 13 minutes to go. The crowd is on its feet. Sheffield United fans, give them credit. They were loud. They were a little shell-shocked. 5-3, here we come, the night frequency. Absolutely, bruv. Phil J. Weston, 2-1. Now let's get over the line and win this game. Yes. Come on. 13 minutes to go. An eternity here on Boxing Day. The Boxing Day Massacre is providing what it said it would. What a game. Cross coming in. Massive match. Sheffield on the ball, edge of the box, fighting, trying to get in this. A game they were dominating. A game United were bossing so easily early in the match. What? Did they forget how to play? Did they get a little carried away? 4-3 WREXHAM. Now it's Sheffield United that have got to come and get another goal. And it's not going to be that easy. What a game. What a game. Are you being entertained? Cross coming in. There you go. Great save. Brilliantly saved. WREXHAM on the ball. Tic-tac-toeing out of defence like Real Madrid. Unbloody believable. Just dodged a bullet. Ball going forward now. Come on, keeper. Come on. Keep us out of his box. Beautiful. Well done, Arthur. Big save. Keep us in the game, son. Keep us in this match. Wow. What a game. What a game. What a game. We are in there now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, anybody around, you got another 12 minutes of Christmas heaven at Boxing Day to go. Free kick coming up. Everything's looking good for WREXHAM. Now it's Sheffield United that can complain about how the game's going. And did taking Bamford off really look like a good idea from Chris Wilder right now? I think Sheffield United may have thought this game was going to finish off easier than it has done. I think Sheffield United may have gone in the locker room thinking it was halfway done and done and done and done. Au contraire. It's 4-3 WREXHAM. WREXHAM get 2 in the first half, 2 in the second half. Bombing. Ball through now. You can... Penalty! That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Definite penalty. Give me my 5-3. Give me my 5-3. Come on. Yes. What a game. Woohoo! Get in there, sons. Get in there, sons. Give me that 5th goal. Come on. Mr. Kitchen, you're doing a great job, sir. The man in black is doing a great job. Little slide ball through. George going through. What a terrible tackle. He gets the ball. Look closely. No, he doesn't, eh? He's saying he gets the ball. He's like a light year away from the man and the ball. Definite penalty. Definite penalty. Night frequency 5-3. Here we come. Phil J. Weston. Now let's get it over the line. Yes. Digging this great day. Hoot. Absolutely. Come on, Josh. Badass Windass. Come on. Calamity Jane who wants a goal. Come on. Boom. In we go. 5-3. Come on. Yes. Wow. Absolute character win. Unbelievable. Sheffield United have taken goals this season by the bag load early on in, but they haven't taken 5 goals for quite some time. I'll tell you that. And in the last 8 matches, they had 5 shutouts. I'll tell you that too. Get in there. Loving this. Digging this. Great day. Hoot. Eric F. Let's keep going forward. No parking the bus, please. Sheffield would take advantage of that. Absolutely. It's 5-3, babies. I've got the score for you. Let's have number 6. Come on. Night frequency. Here we go. The Thelma's abstract, definitely a pen. Angus, brilliant. Free pug show, and there we go. What a lovely little saying. Free pug show, and there we go.